Welcome to my fourth video on quadratic functions. This is Donald Siami, author of Hidden Mathematical Genius Within Revealed. The diagram below shows the sketch of the graph of y is equal to minus x squared plus 2x plus 3, cutting the x-axis at A and B. Okay, so that is the graph. Find the coordinates of A. Find the coordinates of A. We can see that A is on the x-axis, and always remember that you have x-axis when y is equal to 0. So what you do is you get the equation of the curve, then you put a 0 where there is a y, then you solve for x. Okay, so we can see that our equation is y is equal to minus x squared plus 2x plus 3 is equal to 0. So you get minus x squared plus 2x plus 3 equal to 0. So we can see that this is a quadratic equation. So what you do is you first factorize it. Okay, we solve for x by factorization method. Okay, so first thing, we need to find our product. Okay, let's determine the values for a, b, and c. A is the coefficient of x squared, and we can see that x squared there, the coefficient is minus 1. Okay, then b is equal to, b is the coefficient of x, and we can see that coefficient of x there is 2. Then c is the term independent of x, and the term independent of x there is 3. Okay, so always when you are factorizing quadratic equations, first you get a product. So product is just a multiplied by c. So it's negative 1 multiplied by 3. And negative 1 multiplied by 3, that is negative 3. Then you get sum is b, and b is 2. Okay, then you get 2 factors of negative 3. When you multiply these two numbers, we should get a negative 3 or minus 3. Then when you add or subtract, you should get a 2. So what two numbers can you multiply to get negative 3, and add or subtract you get a 2? Yes, it's supposed to be negative 1 and 3. We know that negative 1 multiplied by 3 is negative 3, and negative 1 plus 3 you get 2. Okay, so you these factors are the coefficients of x. So where there is 2x, we are going to replace with the 2 factors. And so we have minus x squared, and where there is 2x, we are going to have a minus x plus 3x, then plus 3 equal to 0. Okay, then we can factorize by grouping terms. What is common in these two? Yes, minus x is common. So we divide out minus x. Minus x squared divided by minus x. Yes, we get x. Then minus x divided by minus x, you get positive 1. So you have plus 1. Okay, then in these two, what is common? Yes, positive 3. Plus 3 is common. So you divide out plus 3. So 3x divided by 3, you get x. Plus 3 divided by 3, you get 1, equal to 0. Okay, so we can see that we have x plus 1 here and x plus 1. So x plus 1 is common. So we need to divide out this x plus 1. Okay, so you divide out x plus 1. So when we divide out x plus 1 here, yes, remain with the minus x. When you divide out x plus 1, you remain with plus 3. Then this is equal to 0. Now, here there is a product, and the result is a 0. It means either x plus 1 is equal to 0 or minus x plus 3 is equal to 0. Okay, then we solve for x. Here, to remain with x, the plus 1 will go this side. Here it is plus 1, this side it will be minus 1. So x is equal to minus 1, or here plus 3 will go this side. It is plus 3, this side it will be a minus 3. So we are going to have a minus x equal to minus 3. Again, we can see that we are not solving for minus x, but we are solving for x. So for us to remain with x, we need to divide by a minus 1. So you say over minus 1, and this side over minus 1. So minus x divided by minus 1, you get x equal to a minus 3 divided by minus 1, you get 3. So we have two solutions for x, that is x is equal to minus 1 and x is equal to 3. Let's go back to our question. So the question says find the coordinates of A. So where is A? We can see that A is on the negative side, and we have two solutions there. X is minus 1 and x is equal to 3. So you get the negative 1. So that is the x coordinate for A. Okay, so it's the coordinates. So we're supposed to have the x coordinate and the y coordinate. Okay, so A, then x coordinate is minus 1, comma, we can see that A is on the x-axis, meaning y is 0. So the coordinates of A are minus 1, comma, 0. Okay, we go to the second question. The maximum value of the graph. So when you are told to find either maximum or minimum, always remember that it's just the value of y from the turning point. The value of y from the turning point, or it's just the y coordinate of the turning point. Okay, so first we can find the x value or the x coordinate in the turning point. That is x is equal to minus b over 2a. Okay, we know that b is 2. So you have this is equal to minus 2 over 2 multiplied by a, and our a is minus 1. So minus 1. So we have x is equal to, so this is minus 2 over 2 multiplied by minus 1, you get minus 2. Okay, so x is equal to minus 2 divided by minus 2, and that is 1. Okay, so since we have the x value, then you can get the equation, and where there is x, you put a 1. So you know that y is equal to minus x squared plus 2x plus 3. Yes. So where there is x, we are going to put a 1. So y is equal to minus, then x is 1, so squared, plus 2, x is 1, then plus 3. So we have y is equal to minus, what is 1 squared? Yes, it's just 1. 2 multiplied by 1, you get 2, so plus 2. Then plus 3. Okay, so y is equal to, what is minus 1 plus 2? So minus 1 plus 2, that is 1. And 1 plus 3, that is 4. So the maximum value for the graph is y is equal to 4. So if you are told to find the maximum value of the graph or the minimum value, just know that you get the y coordinate of the turning point. So this is how you perform calculations. Thank you so much for your time.